Hello everybody, welcome back to Genshin. This is just your Chan and, well, Snezhnaya time. Well, I guess I should do my dailies first. Dailies, then Snezhnaya. Loading. 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 Ooh, we can see the top of the what's it gonna call it? Zipolyarny Palace? Yeah, just quickly do the ish. Oh. Looks like we're supposed to do the... I will say I got spoiled. Internet, you can't stop it. You have to go through the actual quest to get to Snezhnaya. You can't just go, you have to leave there.
Life goes on.
Try!
Come on, keep up!
Becomes the hunted.
I don't care about drops.
Take a break. Come on, keep up! Yeah.
Huh? How do I get to the menu? I figured I didn't hit any of the menu buttons. Well, anyway, hope people are doing well on this, August 11th. Winter in July. August. We almost had winter in July. Lame joke, I know.
How tiresome. Come on, keep up.
Okay, that was close. I will probably activate the quest, so... Monster as usual.
Take a break. Welcome to the... Thank you for Welcome to the...
What's that one that I really do? Oh, Spiral Abyss. Okay, so Archon Quest. Snezhnaya. Archon Quest. Archon Quest.
All geared up.
Archon Quest. Test run. No one does that. What is that even supposed to be? Yeah, may as well try for since I'm here. Off-field DPS and support. Okay. Still conduct? Yeah. Still a squirrel. Okay, periodically attack. Okay. Seems simple.
Shadow. Pirouette. Crystalline Adagio.
Okay, that's pretty. yeah, entering trial. Oh, new team.
Shadow.
Animal hypostasis. A spot of tea time entertainment.
Dog eat dog!
So he does a off-field.
Let's begin. How tiresome. What a joke! Enhanced Animo Module 70.
Shigari, fetch!
Waltz of the snowflakes. Together. Take a break.
It would have been helpful, though, if we had known what he can do first. Oh, he's a healer! Simple enough.
Here, boy!
Animal hypostasis
Of
simulation.
some sort?
How tiresome. Scratch that.
Shigari, fetch!
A spot of tea time entertainment. Come on.
I can see he can be useful. Good for him anyway. Just because her... I'm not even going to do it, but the site looks nice. Let's see. I'll do like 2-3 rolls. What's nice, but... Oh. Too gross. Second row. Oh wait, that was a purple bow. I'm talking nothing. Oh, really land. Alright, we're maxed. I should have gone for it. I got him. Shop. Yeah, I have enough for one more. Oh! Probably not, though.
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather? Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans? Guess I misunderstood. Let me start from the top then. I'm Odette, a ballerina with the Korylevsky troupe. Well, thanks for all the support anyway.
She's so awkward.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think?
Oh, we're gonna fucking be like this, and there's gonna be a tea party with her. Well, I can't level up any of the characters, so can't do that yet. Wait, actually, I should be able to get them to level 1. Lucky! Very aggressive, though. Long food.
Nice. Feels like my aim is more accurate.
Maybe do I have 3? Okay, there's actually food on the plate.
Not quite there yet. I need to train even harder.
And that's all you can really do. Apparently when she's idle, you can do something to make her go even longer. Like a freaking mash or something? I don't know. Okay, story time. Oh, wrong teleport point. It works. How accurate can I get? She's probably dead.
The day's finally come! We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya! What is she planning? And why does she need the nosedies? Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned. What is she expecting you to find
It's
there?
never that simple, though.
Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. Oh, but whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous.
It's sure been a long time coming.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon! With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more
And
prepared?
that is just jinxing it. Great point. Thanks for the pep talk.
Sure thing! Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line! Off we go!
What about me? Do I get a call
I didn't
out?
see Columbina coming.
Whoa! Columbina? Whew, you kind of snuck up on us there.
How did you know I was here? I don't think I told anyone. Fine, on.
Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this
He probably
time.
sent us through the moon. Oh, it was Luanatar.
Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off.
It's a farewell party.
I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear
Yes, I
them?
would.
She hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's hear it.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya.
Arlecchino will probably help us if needed. Maybe Child. You never know with him. She says she won't help. Sandrone says she won't help us, but she'll end up helping us. We don't know the Rooster, the Jester, the Regulator. We'll probably try to punch, maybe. There are only 6 left. 3 are our friends, 3 aren't. Rosaline, Senior died. Columbina's right in front of us. Capitano's asleep. Wanderer retconned himself. That's only 10. Oh, yeah, isn't there one that we haven't, like, known nothing about? Or is the seat empty or something?
Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
We're not going to try to, but it will happen.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
Explain?
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lama that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
Aww.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
Yeah, friends don't keep score. I'll come back to visit.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
One party later. Dendro died. Oh. And gold.
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see! It's so pretty! Come on, give up!
Everwinter Without Mercy. Chapters 8 and 7, Act 1. Food. Oh, okay. The dog can scan for them. You can keep your pine cones.
Look! They look similar to the ones in Nodcry! You know, just minus the effects of
I can't tell the
Kulaki.
difference. Are they moose?
That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
Are they moose, elk, or reindeer? Whatever one of the closest to that is.
There's gotta be a treasure chest.
Whoops.
Honed in flame!
Seriously?
Paimon got a mouthful of
Our
snow!
pyro cat melted.
Ooh, it's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
I guess we didn't want to hit Paimon with melt, actually. That would probably killed her. Normal mint. Normal squirrels. Oh, bear.
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute!
Possibly hostile.
Quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
Seriously, I have to use an item? Camera. This higher? Where? Oh. Seriously, right behind us?
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Oh, wait a sec. Paimon sees something. Come on, quick. It looks like a train carriage.
I've probably been here for a while. Ooh, what's this? Snowball flower. Pretty.
Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it
Going off
abandoned?
the tracks.
Ooh, it's still so cold.
Still feeling chilly from getting buried in the snow? Oh, Paimon getting cold.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Oh. Also, is it just Paimon or is getting heavier.
This never happened on Kai. If you're cold, come a little closer.
Thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before.
First sickness again?
Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy, too.
Should we turn back?
Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
Above all else, well, don't push yourself, okay? If you still start to feel worse, tell me right away.
Yep, sure thing. Snezhnaya, here we come!
Okay, that just sounded sad. It was like, it just sounded sad. Don't we have some type of item to help the heat? I guess not. Other? No. Potion? I'm pretty sure there was something to help heat, like goulash or something. There.
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait for Paimon. Yeah, that blizzard came on quick.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
I hope the bridge doesn't break below us. That's just our luck. Well, getting thrown off is similar.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
I have the goulash, I'm okay for a bit.
Paimon! Paimon! That's strange. Where could she be?
Oh, fire. Someone was here.
I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
Hopefully it's someone not helpful. Well, not evil. Ooh.
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Like, there are fires everywhere, so there's have to be someone here-ish. Recent information.
I'll keep this close.
Food. Adventurer. Oh, goulash counts. Point here. No, wait. strange device. It looks like a lamp.
It says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
Jump in.
I'll keep this close.
I'm getting a bit more in one piece now.
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Nope, it's weird shaped floating thing.
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original.
Okay, we're apparently authorized.
Hello, Transcend. Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service.
Huh.
Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
Okay, and what are you?
I am... I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow.
Okay.
To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body?
It's broken?
Huh? Why is my body like this?
I was about to ask you.
Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost.
Okay.
Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this
And
moment.
who really knows what that means? There's so many things tomorrow can mean.
Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question.
Okay. I'm guessing the Snezhnayans were studying you for some reason.
Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
I get like that we have no option, but it's probably a you must. I will accept you, I guess. Blink. Augmented reality vision. We have a monocle. Kinda.
You have made a very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion?
Yes.
The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location.
Wait, you can do that?
Merely the tip of the iceberg.
Ha ha ha.
Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user.
The traveler.
May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete.
Which is?
I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats.
We have no idea what any of that means.
I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
They live. Remove a prime ice construct. Fab vision. Fabulous.
You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path and obtain prime ice units.
Confirm bill. Move.
Prime ice unit count has been updated.
What says? Oh wait, picks. Where is he? A strange mechanism you encountered in an abandoned station appears in the form of a monocle. Seems to have many convenient functions. Uh-huh.
now execute the command, build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
Everyone just went after. Cube. Thumbs up. Okay, but we might need it. Oh, more.
Is this an answer from this world?
I mean, I know I'm supposed to do... I assume I know what I have to do. Huh. 78%.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
Maybe we can use pyro?
That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Okay, we're just gonna get to it then. Oh. I thought he was gonna fall.
A reward on the road.
Oh, can we do that? Okay. Basic heat source using ice. Okay. Easy to use warming flame. I'm going to draw energy from the eye of guide to keep you warm. Great. It'll not automatically...
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Oh, it takes 40% of energy, okay. Oh, we can take it with us. Make sure there's nothing missing. Multiple ice and snow. Heat source. Okay.
Is this an answer from this world?
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Wait, that's it. Oops. I wonder if there's an achievement for melting a certain number of things. Yeah, yeah. Oh. And we're out. That over looks familiar.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience.
Crystal formed beneath the earth. Ore veins run through the plains. Don't know how large the ore veins. Lots of it's being excavated, okay.
The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like.
Maybe when you get your body back, and hopefully we don't have to fight you to the death.
Yes. Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
So, smash. Yeah, we already know about this from, what's it called?
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
What was I gonna say? Dragon Spine.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon.
Hopefully.
Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
Okay then. So we meet.
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2.
Does that mean someone else here besides Paimon?
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low.
Could be a former train station. Abandoned one?
Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Okay, let's inside and we'll take it from there. Knock, knock, knock. Paimon!
Paimon!
She sleep. Boots. Oh! Well, that's unimportant quickly.
Who are you?
Well, we're aggressive.
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Conrian eyes.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you.
Yeah, we know at least, Dainsliff?
It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead.
So basically, don't look into it. Just take care of your friend for now.
We will meet again very
Oh,
soon.
we don't get a little intro scene yet. We should at least say thank you?
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data.
I
will try searching the database
I
again.
have a rough idea. He's probably some big shot who works for the streets,
Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
I'll boil some water. I'm expecting the 4-star guy or something. Not the, leader of the, Fatui in the first himself.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so
Oh,
worried.
is she shivering?
She looked everywhere for you.
No. Is this the first time we've seen her sick other than, like, overeating or something? Or when it's poison or something?
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off.
She is, either that's just lag or she is actually she is shivering. And she either does have a cold or it has to do with her actual identity.
Wait, where did the jester,
The jester?
go?
That was the jester? We already knew that.
Yep, the director of the Fatui. The jester Piero. So, you met him?
The director of Fatui is a man of Conrian who always acted in the Tsarits's will. But true meaning concealed beneath his every action. Perhaps only the winds and snow know. We spoke briefly, but he didn't reveal his identity.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing.
And that was very bad for Paimon considering her current situation and condition.
Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
She's shivering so much she's making us shake.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is
Temporary
that?
traveling companion. Well, I found this guy in an ice cave. He's now machine.
It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
The Eye of Greya. Help me find you. That's how I made sleep out of the cave.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
I thank you for the notion, or the intent.
Goodwill
There we go.
detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something.
Aren't we all?
When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name.
Oh.
And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too.
Mysterious past.
Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester.
So he knows you. Is that why he was here? He came looking for you?
Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in
Well, hearing
advance.
Paimon's voice, maybe he thought a child was lost in the storm or something? And he has a heart?
And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either.
Maybe he just knew someone that sounds exactly like Paimon, or obviously he knew Paimon before she apparently lost her memories.
Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Either way, we should thank him. It's polite.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Sure.
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Yes, that's technically true, but mainly for the Harbingers.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Well, let's see. Oh, I forgot about Dottore. He's dead. So, Dottore was crazy. Rosalind was... I can't really define her. Sandrone is Sandrone. Arlecchino is Arlecchino. Child just wants to fight. We don't know about all the other ones, so... Due decorum. But considering he is the director, yep, do direct him. Due decorum and all that. I see what you mean. Well, we'll remember to thank him next time we see him. Go back to sleep, Paimon.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better.
The weather's never gonna clean her up.
The jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnagrad, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you
Well,
back.
above all else, we should get you to Baiju.
We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at
How
hand.
do we go back?
At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on
So
foot.
yeah, going forward is probably a safer option.
If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact.
So it's a perfect route.
We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan
We don't
way.
have a train, though.
There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
If the town still exists.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that.
Are you sure you're up to this? I don't want you to push yourself.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
We'll stay the night in town, then take it from there.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish.
Eye of Grey.
Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Oh, yes. The jester
I'll keep this close.
left us chores. Wheat. I guess wheat would easily be key. Would it? I don't know.
Please confirm when you are ready to...
Call the train. I'm standing... Okay. Oh, use right from the inventory. Take out the table. Messages from the Eye of Grey. Nothing. Constructs, okay. Call the train. Oh yeah!
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
Oh no.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight
oh,
mode.
no. Oh no. Huh? Spirit tracks? Locals are probably... How'd the train come from there?
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed
You've
substantially.
probably been asleep for hundreds of years. Paimon, are you okay?
Yeah.
My sincere apologies for putting you in
Oh, it's a
danger.
cute little thing!
I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are.
We need to find a way to update your data banks. Shame about the train.
Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data,
Literally right
anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route.
It wasn't what you'd call comfortable, though.
Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Oh. I have no idea what it's supposed to be, a hedgehog? Bluff a hog. Oh well, time to react to Kairo. World opens itself before those with noble hearts, as usual. It feels like we traveled farther-ish. Quite a bit. Resonate with Cryo. Requiem of Icewind. Isn't that basically, what's his name? Oh, isn't that, the new character's dog?
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
Oh,
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
that's unfortunate. Borderlands town.
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Well, sorry. I'll take one.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
Like their flight?
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Oh, they're cold too. Oh, hey, new character guy.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this
Well, we
town?
already asked that.
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuzha. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or
I
not.
don't know what that is.
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something
We knew
big.
that.
Something that requires an enormous amount of energy.
Umbrella term, limited time energy policies. Sort of energy, directed research at Armory Palace. Progress been sluggish. Energy costs soared far above. Rebellion?
Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetcha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuzha, meaning bitter cold.
The Vesh. Large councils, large council, okay.
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Here's your ration.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by a third again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down.
Oh, nope.
You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Yeah, it's on my, I'm just delivering. I ain't got anything with policy.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the Snezhnaya Vetche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with.
He doesn't sound like he's trying to be mean. It's like, you just gotta deal with it.
So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but... I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly.
I'm guessing that the big ones make like a field around the town, so everyone doesn't immediately turn to popsicles, and then household consumption is basically whatever they have left over.
As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly.
So, temporary more.
I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Fine. I don't see any
I
alternative.
expect them to be a lot more hostile here so far.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
Seems like there's nothing we can do. So, where do we go from here?
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae
We're not
friend?
really sure what Paimon is.
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind
Thank
of you.
you so much. This is an enormous help.
All right, then. This way.
Wheel of Life. Take a break.
I want to do more some exploring, but like not like what the heck is that? Oh, chat. Find ice resources.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm
I
Alosha.
sound a bit stinted.
Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Is there a doctor in script more close? I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
Is there any possibility of getting the train running again?
I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time,
Actually,
I'm afraid.
I have my own train.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
Yes?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little
All
accident.
technically true. I'd really like to go to Snezhnaya and find a doctor.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnaya after all.
Yay.
I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile.
Of course it is.
But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
He is really freckly.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
Not literally, Paimon.
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway.
The suspect.
Shishkin. Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Of course, it wouldn't be that. Of course it would be evil.
Him? Really? I never would have
I'll
guessed.
come with you. Let's go.
Huh? You're coming with?
Solving this crisis will help the station get running again. Then we can go to the capital.
Huh. Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready.
You stay here and rest, Paimon. We don't want your condition getting any worse.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Doggy!
Oh, a doggy. Angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, but there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get Tugarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Find out which way you went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots, try jerky.
Of course, my mom had jerky. I like you now.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tugarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Paimon's just...
We'll climb the pipe.
Wait.
That's not just... Yeah. Doggy, run! Who's let the dog in? But yeah, the whistle's not that subtle.
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Stealth section. Most are both going down.
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
Of course, we go off screen. Okay, good. We didn't have to do that. Investigating.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives.
If they did, there'd be no loophole for him to exploit.
Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal.
How, though?
Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Disarming gesture. Oh, we beat a dog now. Orange. Smell. That just needs some more, so this one is the most obvious. It appears to head out of town. We can't run or anything. Too bad.
But if he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
On the first try.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Someone comes. Oh. Hey, Fatui. This guy's been scamming the people.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Yeah, we found your stash.
Huh? Who are you? What's the matter?
Everyone's coming to see the commotion.
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
You can tell he's getting nervous.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
That's why
I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin,
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey.
Jig up, time to complain.
I owe you all an apology. This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that we all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others.
Some sob story.
I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death.
Right, I don't believe you at all.
You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. I felt...
But it's working, apparently.
I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all while knowing that their lives... Looks like I'm... I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir...
You don't have...
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Sretomaros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside counting carriages in this weather?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Go him.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnagrad.
He doesn't even get a chance to run.
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
Yay! Just desserts. So, you've been investigating this for a while, huh?
Yeah, something fell off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Everyone has their own difficult strengths and weaknesses.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case you put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of
The
talent.
rebellion, I'm guessing?
They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stusha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
Yeah, reasonable.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal?
Bad luck with him.
Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too.
He doesn't recognize us. Yay!
I will report this incident to Snezhnaya. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Here. Thanks from me to Alyosha. Alyosha?
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
How tiresome.
I wonder who.
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha, the wise silent.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomaros is a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down. Come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet.
I'm guessing it's not there or it's gone bad.
Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
Long spoiled berries, I knew it.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions.
So, how do you know her?
I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Stratomoros's energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Stratomoros still in its heyday.
That's unfortunate.
That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow.
Sorry, maybe I should have asked.
It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life.
Well, that became morbid.
She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just
She's
yet.
taking you for someone else.
Come on. Let's get back and see how Paimon's
She's been
doing.
kidnapped. Please don't have her kidnapped, or even worse condition. Oh, she's awake still.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore, but she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance.
Shoulder ride? Piggyback ride?
But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
I still think we should see a doctor when we get the chance.
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long
Not
story.
really. One explanation later, though. Well, one story later.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Snezhnaya isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
I've been meaning to ask. What exactly is she trying to achieve?
Don't know. The goal of Project Snezhnaya is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Of course.
Extending it? Does that mean that Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnaya Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving in to political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnaya Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
Sounds like par for the course for the Dewey.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Stratomiro still receives Crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the rooster himself.
So they're just dealing with technical difficulties, basically, and they're trying to make the best of it? Or something?
Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide.
I'm reminded of something the Fatui officer mentioned, the Rokot.
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnaya, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokot provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations.
One of the many civilian political organizations. Okay, so it's not a rebellion. Hide their identities code by code names. Okay, maybe it might be a rebellion. 46 of freedom. Found by a young counselor who was ousted from their seat. Okay.
Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk.
Sound a lot like you.
Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
Yeah.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
It's less about the money and more about the adventure itself.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnaya? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
Meet the Tsaritsa.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth.
What now?
Whatever it takes.
We just dropped the Gnosis on him like nothing.
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
I don't know who you think we are.
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
Of course I know it won't be easy, so I'm not planning to get there by force.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants.
Yeah, we've fought a god or two.
Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnaya. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
The one that's been summoned in the blizzards.
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat.
Well.
Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnaya.
Looking on the bright side.
I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take.
Druzhna, personal guards who answered to her Tsaritsa, said Belisar personally this force while he still ruled. Most of its members are Vila. Whatever those are.
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
That's fine. Getting Paimon treated as more urgent right now.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
I'm more concerned about the paperwork. I need to drive the train.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry.
And then we have some ancient train from a few hundred years ago.
Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnaya in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Well, that's not what I planned to do, but it works. I wonder if this thing, the Eye of Gray, works in the Dragon Spine. Yeah, we'll help you move your train.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again.
Yes, thank you.
Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Yes.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnaya rail network. All the track switching is automated, so as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sratomaros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
We don't know anything, though. We'll try our best. You're training. Oh, so it's our mobile base. Destinations. Okay. Oh.
Come on, keep up.
Oh, I was going the wrong way on it.
How tiresome.
We get to just Snezhnaya. Hey, Syndrome! We have a train now. I'm not going to try these names. I'm going to try these names. Svetlolovoka? Rankova Zorya? Morpsuk? I'm probably announcing these horribly. I'm sorry. Snezhnaya.
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
Over to you.
Goggles? Your time to shine!
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
The driver? Autopilot.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Yeah, definitely looked out there.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive, talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Ooh, nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
I don't think there is much of a warmer seat. What happens if two trains meet on the track? Huh? Why do things go purple?
What's going on?
Oh no.
Oh no? What? Oh no.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
We're in the Feywilds. I'm alright. You okay, Paimon?
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. That's horrible.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill.
Shadow Realm. I banish you to the Shadow Realm. It is time to duel. Golden. Ooh, link to the Golden City of Hyperborea.
I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again. And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do
Gray.
now? Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
Nope, I don't see it anywhere.
Great! Now we're done.
Hey, we still have our sword work.
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore.
And we are not in our usual outfit. We are back in our usual outfit. Yep, no mental skill.
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living. I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Yay, tools. Oh my. Well, this is something. Lots of trains.
Wait, what's that blue thing? Is that Goggles?
Yeah.
Guess we'd better find a way over.
I doubt we can just jump and glide. We could get that far anyway. We can still use elemental sight. We can go get the elemental in here.
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
That's all we can do. Do we get gun now? Bang bang. Gray, help!
Goggles!
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface.
Okay, you know something.
We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm.
Some escape or...
It appears that key data is currently inaccessible, but now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, Traveler.
There's special equipment for this? How do you have that at the ready?
It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Power up! Costume change. Gun time. Oh, I was looking for bear music.
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
Very cool and good.
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. We don't have much time.
Tutorial time. And now it's over the shoulder shooter. We can construct. I think that's the switch. Okay, but okay,
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Oh.
Since elemental you can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels.
I'm missing dialogue loops.
Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them and clear the path. For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot. Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover, and pick them off one by one.
Okay, ammo drops, attack, sliding, vaulting, shooting, reloading. Can cover. Okay.
Where's the back?
Okay, it's automatic. Cover.
It's more enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault.
Simulated elemental skill.
Function.
Night mode. freeze mark, okay?
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Mind the rhythm! Gotta recharge!
Taking cover!
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Gotta recharge! State number 2.
Okay, I'm guessing like a zipline.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Zipline. Are we activated? No. Oops, successfully planned. The ruins here.
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just remove this hook,
Oh, you
right?
probably think this is what they're talking about when they talk about these two. I wonder if I should have gotten involved with them. I think that's probably the end there. I don't see any more train. Can you crouch? Can I get a better angle? No, I cannot.
Back in business. State number 2.
Where's the...
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Switch mode!
Okay.
Charge!
Where's the... Can't take much more!
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Ooh. Electro damage, okay.
Demolition time!
Fall back! Where's the...
Try this! Reload!
How many tutorials?
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
Oh, down. Oh, when do we detach?
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now.
I also have an enemy on both
However,
sides.
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
New blueprint. Oh. Firearm. Balsog's sun wheel. Grenade launcher. Ooh.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Demolition time! Press the advantage!
Say hello to my little friend.
Reload! Gotta recharge!
Oh, meh, of course.
Frag out!
Come on! We're almost there! Huh? Why is everything shaking so
Running the
much?
exit.
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it.
Okay.
Looks like I was right.
So we're gonna have to do that every time we go by train? I doubt it, 'cause we can teleport eventually. Oh, and we arrived somewhere?
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
While we were in there, you mentioned Hyperborea.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden
Ancient Golden City, guided by the Heavenly Envoys, destroyed in a single day.
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nokrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Saving us again, Eye of Grey.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, Your performance was quite outstanding, far beyond my
We've
expectations.
done before.
As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this, but we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions.
Understandably.
Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components.
Okay, time to go looting.
Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Yay! Not slice of life. Quality of life.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering.
So...
Anyway, at least you get the job done.
So the gun can be upgraded?
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Especially in that area.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Will you be okay, Paimon?
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things.
And we... Oh, there's a chest on the roof. Where are we?
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just...
Whoops. Abandoned houses. Yep. Oh, there's an ice oculus. Cryoculus. Owl!
Huh? So much for repair? You've swapped our train out for a whole new model!
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness
I don't know if
level.
that was going to be a whole thing we'd have to do to upgrade it. So it looks like we can get 4 more guns?
Huh. You know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. Ongoing and available quests, okay. Experience of meeting points, okay. Special recruitment projects? Shadowroom history section, okay. Shadowroom stuff. Look at the temperatures of the current area. Oh, okay. Things you can make. Grappling gun, mechanism, platform, storage device, board. Buffs, okay, icon. Assign, text, okay. Journal. Great deeds on Trenja, Arcus to the Soul. Archon quest. World quest. There's literally no one here though?
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
What is this, Arknight's Enfield now?
Come on, keep up. How tiresome.
I just want board to drink a look. But missing. Oh. We are in a little bar. Nice. Shadow Round Analyzer. Ooh. Upperish. Stamina Shadow Realm, okay. Oh, we can book cheapsteaks. Frag pistols all time, okay. Muzzle, ammo feed, gun stock, gun sights. Gun sights. Gun stock, ammo feed, muzzle, yeah. Shooting range. Okay. Can we sit? We sit. Oh, can't do that way. Baboon. Okay. The way of mutual aid and advancement.
All geared up.
Oh wait, we'll I'll go for a bit longer and see if I can to get the to Snezhnaya. Okay, this time hopefully we actually get there. And hopefully no one asks questions why we have guns on our train. Paimon looks sad. Okay, so we can't leave this one. Oh, Paimon. Oh.
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not bad. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
I want to unlock what's it called? Dailies?
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
Huh.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
He's our exposition guy.
Look, Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
You can't really see much. Oh. The angle that we were at. Transportation Bureau Safety Officer. Children. Okay. Is that reference to something? The Druzhna? Whatever. Oh. Sure seen that coming. Our train should be arriving at this time.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnaya train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarni.
Okay, we have to go forward to get to the,
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace. Look! They have really funny-looking heads! And those ones are about the same height as Paimon. But it looks like they can't fly.
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder. We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
What's this? Your home. Transport Bureau. Okay, I thought that was going to be. It was going to be. What's her name? They're in line. Oh. See, walrus person.
How tiresome.
They were in a line. Yeah, this ain't dramatic at all.
Time for more.
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
Look at that! Incredible!
Okay, it's almost straight ahead of us, but we're plugging right into something. Two of the Druzhna. The reports is an Oculus right there.
Wow! Snezhnaya is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Don't worry about that. Keeping you warm, comfortable is all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Okay.
Yep, no way. Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left.
What happened to sponging off me? Come on, tradition.
Fine then. Don't worry. get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there,
We're
too.
gonna go there eventually.
And over there is the Snezhnaya Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions.
And
These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this
What about
way.
the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right? That's right here.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnaya, I'm afraid. Apparently, there's some historical reason for it.
Oh, we'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait, how come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Probably from before with the historical thing? Yeah, that's weird. Maybe we can look into the historical reasons later.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor
Now,
friend.
Is it gonna be NPC or an actual character?
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Inside.
Podvorye restaurant is right this way.
Adventurers Guild first. Hello, Catherine. Oh, Primate's communicator. Oh, nice. We don't have to come all the way back. By various means, you mean... Oh, that's a big now. Oh. Cool.
Welcome to the event. Farewell, my lady.
Okay, there's an underground place.
Come on, keep up.
Try using ambient bullard. Oh wait, that's probably the thing they used to put that down. Oh, hello, big guy. You like a room? I hope that we're gonna get one of the Fae, like, animal people. Fae people as a playable character.
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
Feeling better now?
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor.
It's okay. We aren't under any time pressure currently. The sooner you recover, the sooner we can start exploring.
Yeah, push ourselves too hard for no reason. A lot happened on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, the million more question is, what is this Tsaritsa planning? Everything else leads back to that.
Yep, that was our main goal.
Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy. But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful.
Yeah. It's one of the threats we'll need to face, I think.
To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word on the street type of info. Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us. But...
They're all Fatui.
Right. And when we left Nokrai, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan.
It's still worth asking. Maybe we can learn some non-confidential info.
Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Gloop-off place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'll be a waste not to go. There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Sandrone? Or possibly Tartaglia. But it's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino. Let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already.
Well, it's been a while since we last saw Tartaglia.
Yeah, the last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nokrai. Apparently, he came to help
Yep,
out.
he's willing to come and try to rescue us.
Hello. Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
That's Alosha.
Oh, just an NPC.
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the
We'd
weather.
be grateful if you could take a look at her.
I see. So you're my patient today, yes? And you're, Faye, I
We
presume?
don't know what she is.
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's definitely not the same kind of Fae as the ones we saw at the train station. Is that gonna be an issue?
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans. But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
Okay then.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human. Right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we?
The biggest difference is probably your appetite.
More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
I'm not convinced by that logic. Sit down, Paimon.
Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious. More than likely, you've just caught a cold.
Hopefully.
I can give you some medicine to tide you over. But as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though. If you find yourself with persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Thank you.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Let's see how it goes over the next few days.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
I'll stick to the local areas then.
All right then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me.
Thanks for everything.
Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
All right, time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
Slide, Skippy.
Take a break.
This is the realm of the Fatui. Who dares enter? Hi, we're the traveler. We're the child. Savage bears? Okay then. You think they're a band or a troop or something?
How tiresome.
What's this danger nearby? I wonder if we'll run to Tusser and Tanya? Look down? There's probably one beneath it or something. Yes, hello.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit.
Can you pass a message along?
Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued.
We're old friends. I know they want to see me.
Might I ask who you're hoping to visit?
Harbinger Child Tartaglia.
Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in here. You don't just show up and land a meeting with the Harbinger. But I have to go through the motions for protocol's sake. Honestly, it's such a waste of time asking when I already know what the answer's gonna be.
I can't wait for the response.
Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. If Child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure. Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut your losses. No point waiting any longer.
Guess I picked a bad time.
Even if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Glupov for extended periods. Okay. Next time, stick to the rules. You'll make life easier for both of us, Greetings, Lady Marionette.
I'll take care of our guest here. It's his first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that he doesn't know the rules yet. I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
You're trying to contact Child, not you.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report. Whew. That was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
When you showed up unannounced, this gentleman has been very accommodating.
Is that right? Good to know. Wait, where's Paimon?
She's a little under the weather. She's recovering at Podvoyer's restaurant.
Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. She's always buzzing with energy.
We'd like to see our train.
I take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? I can get you one if you need.
She's already seen a doctor. She said it's nothing serious. She just needs to rest for a couple of days.
All right, then. Well, let me know if you run into any other problems.
You come out here specifically to see me?
Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain. So I had no choice but to abandon my freshly brewed piping hot tea and come to see this mystery guest for myself.
You already guessed it was me, didn't you?
Well, I felt our time working together in Nodcry warranted some courtesy. I couldn't exactly let you freeze to death out here in the wind. Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside either. The rules of Glupov wouldn't allow it, and as a Harbinger, I have to lead by example.
Understandable.
On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class, unlike Nasha Town. Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cakes, so we can catch up there. Your treat, of course.
Why?
Because I already wasted...
Understandable. I definitely am.
Take a break, pick up the pace.
Yeah, we found a train and landed in the Shadow Realm. What have you been up to?
I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste.
No problem. Well, I'm sure you mostly ordered for yourself.
Okay, let's get down to business. I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartaglia, per se. You just want information, right?
Yep, you got it. But how he's doing anyway?
Wanna take a guess?
Has he been picking fights again?
Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't underestimate Counselor Tartaglia, you know.
Counselor?
That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnaya Vetcha by now. Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting.
That must be hell for him.
They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuzha. It's basically all anyone cares about in the Vetcha these days.
Tartaglia, the counselor. Sorry, it's just a little hard to imagine. He doesn't exactly strike me as a pencil pusher. Well, pen pusher.
Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't he? It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero, before leaving for Natlan. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia.
Oh, no.
I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. But Piero didn't reveal the contents of the letter until the events in Natlan had concluded.
I'm sorry, but why him?
That was his reaction, too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face. He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other. But he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day. So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade. By the rest of us, I mean my tea party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it.
She was just happy to have company, kinda.
Anyway, then the Liu's situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious. It's not really my place to talk about it, though. You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime.
I'm curious about it. The underhandedness, the potential casualties, the Senor, stuff.
Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along. Right up until Piero revealed the letter he'd left behind.
I guess that's the justification for, the dialogue.
Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Plus, he possessed a kind of purity rarely seen among members of the Fatui.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it's one of the few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But there's one other reason why Capitano chose Tartaglia to assume command of his troops. He knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures. With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and Regrator Pantalone.
Roosters. I'm guessing he's part Fae? Or is Fae?
Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them.
That guy?
So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right?
Balance of power.
Exactly. Piero also needed to back a harbinger as soon as possible. And, all things considered, Tartaglia was the best choice.
Surprisingly.
Even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth. I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry. His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations with Pantalone, but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time.
Are you sure it's okay to tell me all this?
What's the point point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea? Besides, none of this is confidential anyway. Ask any journalist out there. They'll give you all the lurid details.
Do you want to hear what we've been up to now?
You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnaya Betcha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room.
The dog is stuck.
Having a voice in the Vetcha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every person in that room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting, but since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command, I have to make their voices heard. Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vetcha. He represents politics itself. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
This explains a lot.
I'm starting to see why everyone is so frustrated with the way things are, but also powerless to change it. A complex web of interests connects all parties involved, and the Tsaritsa sitting at the top adds another layer of complexity. It must be nearly impossible to come up with a perfect solution.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Time for you to answer a question of mine. You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and not me?
You're not jealous, are you?
Huh? Jealous? As if. Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Not Cry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Because you took that to heart?
I want to make sure I wasn't being disrespectful.
You... fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Lady Marionette.
Oh, where'd he come from? Oh, look, that way's wall.
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it
No,
later.
it's something big.
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Isn't it always? I've told you before. Fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
The equipment in Svietlo-Laidovka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit. The supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave.
And that got her attention.
Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation, but we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the rescue and engineering teams.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll need.
I kind of want to go with you, but I promised Paimon I wouldn't go too far.
Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that?
I owe you for the tea you shared with me.
Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. Given how urgent this is, I'm sure she'll understand. And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience, you'd be reliable help.
Thanks. Sounds like a plan.
Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Pavoye Restaurant. Find his room and watch it like a hawk until we get back. If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Yes, Lady Marionette.
Now we just gotta get a train. I'll have one. We already have a train. Oh, dang it. Need train. Where train? Oh, that did a lot of ice contracts. New message. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it'll take a moment. Feel free to fast forward. Divided in 3, okay. Stuff to do later. Oh, that's why there's lots of trains. Fernand Hada. Vernier. Codename. Nope. Nope. Train. Primal's not with us, though. Oh, that's cool. This one, I think? I really want to see your reaction. Do we have a train now? I think it's gonna be along like, oh, of course you have a train. I'll just do this, help out here, and then that'll be it. I guess we could jump out whenever we want. Time to take resource? Is our train getting stuff or something? Ooh, can we climb on our train? Yes, we can. How much longer is this?
Come on, keep up.
A letter? Paulina Grand Duchess of a wedding. Oh, I'm guessing that's for his quest. Later. Teleport points to the right.
Take a break.
They weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous.
It's It's a good thing only one of them broke. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction.
Okay, I'm going to rescue.
Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around here as I go. Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
I'm really disappointed she said nothing about a train. Some people are still working.
How tired.
I have to be getting close.
Don't go any further.
Hello?
It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave,
I'm
now.
here to help with the rescue effort. I'm Sandrone.
Ah, I see. You're the backup from Snezhnaya. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
Ah, so this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location. Let's go. Every second counts.
Of course, we don't introduce ourselves yet. Oh. Looks like we are a, what's it called? Stellar reaction.
Careful. Something's moving.
It's just a light. We got a reflection? No, we don't. Oh, no, we kind of do.
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
It's lines. Starlight Prism. Prism Mirage. I understand any of that. I'll look later.
Stay back!
A bear? Where'd the person go?
Lightning slash!
We deactivated? I did. The person was just right up there. Where are they now? It's a little thing.
I see them. They're right behind the monster.
It's...
The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
Ice Marauder.
Thunderblast!
Witness the snow swan's grace.
Oh, no.
Together.
Oh. Bigger now. And it runs away. Wall.
Oh, thank you for saving us. We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now. Follow this route out. He and I will stay behind to watch the rear.
Cleared.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
I don't count as more people though.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical retreat.
Was this its lair?
Yeah, but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes. It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place. There's something unusual about it.
Oh?
It's back?
Guess it has family. This way. Run! Thanks. Let's get out of here.
No question about us using Geo, I guess. He's guessing who we are, but nice sword. Fame's blade. Special weapon though. Oh, we can't attack. Okay, can't do anything to it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport. Oh, now we're too hot. Oh, there were 5 down. I guess just didn't see one.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away. You really held your own today. I still don't know your
We're
name.
the Traveler.
Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. All right then. See you around. Hello, Lady Marionette.
Yo, Syndrome.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew I could count on you. What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
Performance?
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of Snezhnaya. She's quite the celebrity. You ever hear people mention the 2 crowning jewels of the Korolievsky troupe? They're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa. On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady. She learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself. Used to be one of her most valued subordinates, too.
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
We're like, oh.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... Never mind. There's no need to bring it up. No point making things awkward.
No wonder you're such a keen fighter.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help. But the outcome is the same, of course. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way. All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard.
Nothing else?
Sure, but Snezhnaya will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward. That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes.
And in the meantime, the people here just have to wait?
Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnaya. When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
Excuse me. I guess this is where we split. Huh? Oh, Tartaglia.
Huh. Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real Big Shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo Lajdovka. How'd it go? Crisis averted?
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuzha, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But...
might take him too far.
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
Huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuzha. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
We're starting to sound a bit incensed.
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your
For
words.
being blunt, very blunt.
Excuse him? What does he mean, refuse to stand up for ordinary people?
Oh my gosh. How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
We kicked the butt of 1, 2, at least 3 different Harbingers.
Are you interrogating us now?
No, we're just asking a question.
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where he's coming from. If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces, so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either.
Okay. Right, so this affects you directly. Hence my question.
The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya, but she's thinking long-term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuzha seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone. But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know. But I promise it's not as black and white as it seems.
Just a little suffering now, so a lot less suffering in the future.
Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuzha outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vecha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella. I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland. And my family, who all live here.
Good, he has his reasonings.
There's no way I would ever abandon them.
As contentious as things can get within the Vecha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
Okay.
In fairness to Snezhnaya, she rushed to Svietlo Lydovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger.
We are lacking also in a lot of information.
And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
Yes, we're trying to take their thoughts and circumstances into consideration. Okay, sorry, maybe my question was a bit rude. But I'd still like to know what she's exactly up to.
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster. To me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something like this?
Yeah, point. You've become quite the smooth talker. I guess he's had to learn.
Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point. Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vetcha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
It's mostly because we know each other quite well.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Smiles.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
We kicked his butt, and we tacked a Tori together with her.
Oh, haven't you been properly introduced?
Child. Awkward.
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
I've only learned his name so far, and no details of his experiences. Is something wrong?
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
No, it's just... all right, I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler, who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Yeah, oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. It's fine.
Starting and ending sentence with "it's fine." Yeah.
Sorry, I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me. I should get going.
I thought she was going to attack us. Like, my thoughts were she might attack us or something. This is... I'm not sure if this is better or worse.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along.
That's the route they're going?
Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but... death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it. Oh, by the way, where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
Sick.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain. I'm sure Paimon's a good kid, too. You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Thank you.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
One last thing I just remembered. So, I met the Jester.
Already? That was quick.
He seemed to know who Paimon was. I want to see him again to clear things up.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time.
Ah, welcome. I see. Got it.
Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
See ya.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do. And things I ought to do.
Oh?
To start with, I should ask Alosha if he knows any way to help Svietlo Lydovka.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that'll be it. I'm saying that'll be it. I'll just do these. Just show off, you know, new area, new creative missions. Just see what they are like.
Time for more snow damselettes.
Okay, so this is like the big guy.
Emerge,
Show me
right
what
here.
you've got. Fine.
Take a break.
Just you shut up. Run faster.
Glimmer shards and whatnot. Okay. Going straight north then.
How
Look at
tiresome.
that. Meaning points. So, antidote?
Pace. Come on, keep up.
I don't understand any benefit of walking on. Ooh, just a slide. Oh, still going to be sliding. I think they want to involve ice physics.
Pick up the pace. How tiresome.
Okay, the support right to the left. I'll quickly go grab that.
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace. How tiresome. Take a break.
Okay, so correct with the cryo particles. How? Oh. Oh. We're just snowball.
tiresome.
What button is it again? Oh. Looks so funny jumping down like that.
So, what's inside?
Oh. Oh, badger pins.
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Golden fan. Okay. Best go here and jump down.
Take a break.
You can't reach anything.
Come on, keep up.
There be powerful you?
How tiresome.
I don't know how person I'm trying to say. What that person's doing?
Huh?
Ruin guard.
Pick up the pace.
Guy's fishing.
Take a break.
Come no
No,
closer.
right here.
Life goes on.
How tiresome.
Probably kept some sort of like. Not that helpful.
Could this be?
Come on, keep up.
I don't think that guy's a quest. Wait, is that guy from Natland? Nope. He just looked like someone wearing the outfit from the Canopy people. Oh, I forgot we don't have to go back here. I'm here anyway.
Welcome to the... Thank you for completing... Welcome to the...
Oh. Oh, that thing was... Okay. Short person. Deer person. That thingy.
Welcome to the...
And that will be all. I hope you enjoyed the first part of my go through Snezhnaya. Toodles.